Ah. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Oh, wait, hold on. Blah, blah, blah. What's up? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Wait, frick. I can't even pronounce my own pun. Whoa. I mean, they're different on Twitch and YouTube. Dang. Okay. Good evening. Evening. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, good evening, everybody. What do you mean run? Don't run from me. I'll come rapidly approach your location. Grabby, come here. Ah. You are now first. Congratulations. Hi, Jester. How you doing? How's your day going? I will let my child chills on you. They will lick me to death. They don't. No. You don't say they're angry. Say they're sweet. Say they're sweet. I don't fear dogs. As all they need is somebody bold. I think. I don't know. My dog is very she doesn't like to listen because she's a freaking boxer, and boxers are known for being stubborn. So when we call her and she doesn't like to listen, we have to like call her like and be like and use our like serious voices and be like use like our stern voices, and then she'll come and she'll be like, I'm sat. I'm here. I'll come inside now. I won't do anything for snacks. That's so fair. So am mine. My dad decided that it would be funny to mess with the dog earlier, because we were eating seaweed. We were eating those little seaweed snacks, and basically what he did was the dog was begging for the seaweed snack. I was like, I'm not gonna give her any seaweed snacks. Well, I got her like these little like dog treat cookies from the store the other day. I got her these little dog treats from the store the other day, and I gave it to my dad. I was like, here, give her this. Like tell her to do a trick and then give it to her. So he did that. Well, no, he didn't do that. You want to know what he did instead? He teased her. He teased my poor old freaking puppy. He teased her because I was sitting on the other side of the couch eating seaweed snacks, and he was sitting there like calling her over, and then he was like, go over to Sissy and get some seaweed snack, and I'm like, I'm not giving her any. And then she would just keep going back and forth because she thought I was gonna give her some, but I wasn't, because I don't even know if dogs can even eat seaweed like that. I don't think they can. That's kind of rather not risk it, because fruit already has a lot of sugar for them. But like, I just that was kind of mean. And then she started salivating all over the floor, and my dad was like, dang, I shouldn't have done that. my dad's like, he just like always loves to freaking tease our dogs for some reason. I don't know. But to be honest, I don't really know what to say right now. I guess I could shout out the fact that I freaking ate raw fish earlier. That wasn't professionally prepared. It was prepared by me. I'm the professional right now. My dad took me to Costco last night. That's part of the reason why I didn't stream, was because he like decided to drag me to do errands with him, and those errands involved Costco, which honestly I did not mind. I was not mad about. I love Costco. He got me a hot dog. And I had begged him to get me some of this, like the frozen salmon, because I heard that you could turn it into sashimi. And I was like, oh my god, I want to do that. I want to try that. So I did the thing, right? I defrosted it in the fridge overnight, and then when I came downstairs this morning, I put it into a salt bath so it could like sit and soak Thank you for the daily sheep beating. Why is it not working? Huh? Huh? The heck? Verb again? Hey, Cody! Play that. Play that! What the heck? I don't know. Aw. Hold on, wait. Let me try restarting Mix It Up. I don't know why it's not working today. I guess it's just no worky. Hello. How was your day? What were you up to today? Wait, what is it called again? Mix it up. It up. Mix it up. Mix it up. But yeah, so I put it in a salt bath, and I left it there for longer than I should have, because I was supposed to leave it in there for like 30 minutes. But instead I left it in there for an hour because I was cleaning out the fridge, and stuff ensued with the fridge that made it take longer than it was supposed to. So instead of sitting in there, it sat in there for like an hour, and it kind of got salty because of it. It was not supposed to be that salty, but it was kind of saltier than I expected. I mean, fair. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. You were busy today. You're busy today. That makes sense. Today's my last day off before I actually go back to work for the weekend. Ugh. Today is my Sunday. Pain and suffering, sadness. But it is okay, because that means I get to go and make money. I had to be out in public. Ugh. Ugh. Public. Ugh. I understand. That's terrifying. I'm so sorry that had to happen to you. I hope you're able to heal from that experience. I'm the same way. I don't want to go out in public. My headphones just freaking turned off. What the heck? I wonder, cause like, I wonder if there's like a way to like stop them from turning off randomly. I think you can like download like an app or something, so that it knows that it's connected to my thing. You need to be held. I will hold you over my head and throw you into the pool. Oh wait, that wasn't what I meant to say. That wasn't what I meant to say. That wasn't what I'm sorry. I meant to say bed. No! No! I'm sorry, it was a misspeak! I misspoke! I misspoke! Please forgive me! I don't know why I said pool. I meant to say bed. Get your rest. I will grab you and give you a big hug and then toss you into the bed and tuck you in. No, I'll tuck you in. I'll tuck you in and give you a kiss on the forehead and be like, all right, good night, buddy. I hope you have a good night. But yeah, the sashimi was, I thought it was pretty good. I think I got kind of terrified at the fact that I was eating raw fish and it wasn't like freshly prepared. So I kind of like got like grossed out halfway through. I need to figure out a way to separate fish into 2 slices instead of only like 1, because I don't think I could eat an entire fillet by myself if I'm making it into sashimi. Funnily enough, I've got a TV model now, so it might be possible. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. When did you get that? Yum yum. I think it's really cool to be able to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like get like this model and stuff. Dude, I had to make my own. I was too broke to purchase one. Literally, I would say Lonnie's Peanuts model, I think it was the very first live TV model I purchased. Anything else before that I made, if I remember correctly, because I don't think I've purchased anyone else after, like before that. I made it from a base I bought. Oh, that's fair. I've seen all of the customizable VTuber models lately. They're all so freaking good. I'm so glad it's like a whole trend that's going on right now, because even the popular artists are doing it. I'm like, wow. They're making me want to buy them, and I don't even need them. I'm literally working on, I'm like literally like before I started stream, I was working on my model. And I was like scrolling Twitter because, like, you know, I have like the attention span of a goldfish. So I was like, oh yeah, while I'm scrolling, while I'm working on live 2D, let me scroll Twitter and see what's happening. And then I just see like, okay, so one, I see all these beautiful women cosplayers, all these beautiful black women cosplayers who are showing off their cosplays in solidarity for what happened to Ash, who was a female cosplayer who passed away due to bullying and harassment. Sad thing, rest in peace, Ash. May fly high, queen. May you rest in peace. And then also all the customizable models that were happening and stuff, and I'm like, wow, everybody is so pretty. Like, even like these women who were like showing off their cosplays and stuff, they're all so pretty. And Ash was also very pretty. Yes, rest in power. I don't want to get too into it because it's kind of a heavy topic, and it touches on like a lot of like societal issues, so I'm not gonna get too into it. But I wanted to mention that because I wanted to bring attention to it, because I feel like I try to ignore topics and stuff, but when it hits too close to home, I don't want to, because while I have not cosplayed before, I want to cosplay, but the fear of me being bullied as a female, like a black female cosplayer, is big. It's very big. It's very big. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, it's very big. But as I was saying before, yeah, all the freaking custom okay, all the customizable models that I've seen lately are so freaking cute. I've seen Nanoliths, I've seen, I don't know their name, but they have the Chibi used theirs. Like, it was I see Suika's is actually like, I think it's almost like a year old now. It's like, it's been a while, but like she's still making stuff for it. She's making black hair, like black hairstyles. I'm like, yo, you're making me want to buy it more. What the heck? Dude, do me a favor and beat the shit out of anybody who's just mean in general. not just for bullying me, but anybody who's just mean. I don't like mean people. Mean people beware, I will bite you. You mean, I mean back. I am not a fan of mean people. Yay! Thank you! I realized that while I was making the thumbnail for today's stream, because I was watching Mitmai's stream the other day, and she was showing off how she made her thumbnails, and I realized that Canva existed. I realized that Canva existed, so like hopefully like the quality for all my stuff will increase probably like threefold eventually. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna need you to go get Murphy then. Go kill that guy. No, don't kill that guy, but like go like beat him up. It's okay. Everybody here is cool though. I love cool people. But yeah. Murphy is one of my friends. He sometimes comes on my streams and he's sometimes in the chat. You'll see him if he ever comes around. I'm pretty sure he's busy right now though, so he probably won't show up, but yeah, he's one of my friends. I'm pretty sure I have I have like a freaking role for him. Yeah, he's the guy who in the Discord server has the role evil pretty princess. Evil pretty princess. I told him I would make him a dress like I think it was like almost like 2 years ago. And I never did it because I don't have the fabric, one. Cause the evil oh my god. That wasn't what I was going for, but yes, the evil PP. That sounds so wrong. I would just say it like that. What the heck? What the frick? But anyways, if I ever make any more sashimi, I'm putting the seaweed that I had on it. That's the seaweed was fire. Do you like seaweed? Dude, honestly, I feel like seaweed like might be like my favorite snack. It's like really like it's like made like really weirdly, but like taste wise and crunch wise, oh, I freaking love it. It's so good. It's so good. What the heck is this? Is this a glue ball? Ew, what is this? It's sticky. I don't know what that was. Seaweed's interesting. Who knew who knew ocean creatures did drugs? Well, you know, sea urchins, they eat a lot of seaweed. They do. Because when there's like too many of them, then the kelp forest starts disappearing because they eat all the seaweed. And honestly, I don't blame them. Seaweed's pretty freaking good, bro. Or was it kelp? Wait, is kelp and seaweed the same thing? Kelp versus seaweed. Oh, never mind. Okay, seaweed is just a broad term for any marine algae. Yeah, I wanted to look it up. Kelp is a type of seaweed though. It's a brown one though. I wonder what kind of seaweed that we eat. I'm gonna eat some seaweed, the edible kind. Dude, honestly, I've actually had a kelp before. It was very chewy. I liked it. I like crunchy things, but also really like chewy things. What was that one snack that I had the other day and I was like, yo, I need more of this. I can't remember. Yeah, they do. They have like the small packets of them. We usually go to Costco to get the bulk packs because my niece likes them and literally everybody else in my family likes them as well. So we'll just like kind of like eat them like throughout the week. And then whenever we want more, then we'll just go ahead and get some more from the Costco. I freaking love Costco. I kept like every single time we go to Costco, I'm like, man, I love Costco. My dad like tells me to shut up because he's like, everybody likes Costco. He's like, dude, you always say this, But everybody likes Costco. I repeat myself a lot. Honestly, based older brother. Based older brother. They're so right for that. And I was supposed to like freaking edit videos today, but I just like okay. I got caught up with League because I got the Essence Emporium came out on League, and I was like, yo, I gotta buy all my chromas and I gotta play some games. And then I ended up playing League for like 3 hours. I used to love doing Instacart orders from Costco, but I haven't gotten them since moving down south. I didn't even know you could like do Instacart orders for Costco because I thought you had to have a membership. How do they do that? How do they go about doing that? Because at least for my Costco, like you can't go in without scanning your membership. I never really understood how Costco did online orders. You do the customer service provides it in the app, and you just pull up until they associate it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I used to do not Instacart. I used to do DoorDash orders with my mom, because she would like be like, oh, like when she wasn't working, she'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go do some DoorDash to like make like some extra pocket change, and she would take us along, and I'm like sitting there, and then sometimes she'll bring in the food and it'll be like weird. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just like weirdly packed. I don't know. But I've never done Instacart before, or like the online shopping thing, because I fear people's choices when it comes to that type of stuff. Cause like you don't ever really know like how attentive people are when like they're like picking stuff up off the shelves. Cause I know I've had like accidents where like I like buy stuff that has like holes in it or is like damaged or something. Cause I remember I got a pair of glasses for my mom from Walmart, and the entire freaking bottom half of the glasses were gone. Like it was like missing a lens and everything, just because it was like tucked into like the part where like wasn't showing. I didn't take it out of the box, because one, I don't like doing that, and two, I was rushing because they were like rushing me because we were going to dinner afterwards. So the best part of Costco orders was checking out and immediately heading to the food court. As someone who's done both, Instacart customers are much nicer and actually tip well. Oh really? That's good to know. Well, I don't drive anyways. But if I did, I would definitely be like, oh yeah, let me just go do my my Instacart orders while I'm here existing. Then again, I'm biased. Why are you biased? What are you biased for? Because I've had bad experiences for DoorDash. That's fair. That's very fair then. I've only ever used Uber Eats, and even then, like I don't drive, so I never really work as a driver for them. But I've had both good and bad experiences with like Uber Eats. But usually the bad experiences, I report it and they like give you like all of my money back. So it's kind of like it's okay. Like I remember one time we were in Colorado and I was hungry, so I had ordered Panda Express, and I don't know like how like the address, like I don't know if like the addresses were like different there, like whatever, but I had put in the address and they delivered it to the house across the street. Across the street and through an alleyway, and I'm like, huh? How did you manage to do that? I literally went to go searching for my food and I couldn't find it. And then my mom came back like 5 minutes later with the food and she was like, oh yeah, it was on the freaking on the doorstep, like 3 houses down across the street. And I'm like, dog, what the heck? And then this wasn't the fault of like this part wasn't the fault of the driver. It was the like not even I don't even think it was the fault of the employees. But the freaking lo mein was mostly cabbage. Like there was like barely any noodles. It was just like all cabbage. It was just like a bunch of oily cabbage, and I was sitting there here like, what? My lo mein, you ruined it. Yeah, I've heard of stories of DoorDash drivers just eating people's orders. Like, that's just low. I fear that so much. I've always had a fear like people like spitting in my food, or like putting like something in my food or something, or like eating my food whenever I order. Whenever I order online for delivery. That just fears me. Especially because I don't like tipping. I'm sorry, I don't. Call me a terrible person. I think tipping culture in general is terrible, and I think companies should just pay their employees enough to survive without having to rely on tips. I know, in a perfect world, right? Plus, I'm a broke college student. I don't really have the money for tips. That's why I don't order from off of DoorDash. I order off of Uber only because I do Uber rides a lot too. So it's just easier to like have like Uber One, the premium service, and then just order like food and rides off of that off of one app instead of having to go to DoorDash for like food and stuff. And generally, I feel like the other way would just be inconvenient, having like a bunch of different apps for like food delivery. Car ride. Sorry, I've had a brain buffer moment and like a bunch of other stuff, so I'm just kind of like, meh. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But then again, I also only order like I don't order things that are like super far away anymore, because I always feel bad when I tip poorly and then I like order like food that's like 30 minutes away. I don't do that anymore. I used to, but I just figured out how to like make the food instead of like ordering it. So I was kind of like, I don't want to do that to people anymore. It's kind of mean. Cause I always felt bad doing it, but like I usually only did that when I was like really hungry and like craving like something specific. But I just kind of stopped doing that. True. I only tip when I can. I'm usually very generous when I tip. Like, for example, if I ordered $18, I'll tip 12. That's fair. That's a little OCD, maybe just a little bit. And then, wait, and I do it because as someone who's worked in retail, food service, and a casino, I know what these people go through. Yeah, I feel that too. I don't think I'd ever be able to work in a restaurant. Just because the idea that you don't want to mess with people on their food. Oh boy, you do not want to mess with people on their food. messing with people and their food is like one way ticket to like being yelled at. I don't want to deal with it. I don't even wait. Where the heck did my subtitles go? Excuse me? What the heck? You know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. To be honest, I wish I could get tips at my current job, but I don't know if tipping Amazon drivers makes sense. No, I don't think it does. I think tipping in general when it's not like you're not like being like actually like serviced is kind of stupid, and I think you guys should just be paid a livable wage. I don't care if food prices would like go up because of that. I'd rather pay what I know I have to pay rather than like being like, okay, so my food costs this much, and then the tax is this much, and then I have to filter in tip too. I'd rather be like, oh yeah, my food costs this much plus tax. I hate having to calculate everything in my head because I have to account for tips and all that. I absolutely hate doing that. I mean, not many customers have coolers / baskets set up with food and drinks, and that's close to tips as I get. That's nice though. That's really sweet. I think that's a really nice thing to do. I like it when people do that because it's like showing compassion, because you never know like what somebody's going through, especially like during like the summer months when it's hot outside and you don't know if like if you're gonna get like food and water and stuff. Like, I don't know how long y'all's breaks are, but I feel like it's not enough time to fully cool off before going back out and being hot. Yeah. But I've seen people like doing like those like talking videos of like the coolers and stuff that they have the drivers, and it's so nice. It's such a sweet sentiment. I love it when they do that. I mean, it definitely is given that I hardly have time on my routes to eat, depending on how long they are. I have to eat and go most of the time. Yeah, exactly. Like you don't ever get to like just like rest. You rarely ever get that. Especially since the holiday season's coming around too. I'm sure it's gotten much busier. I'm sure it's gotten way busier, and I'm really sorry you have to deal with like the time of the year. I feel like it's always like a nightmare for retail workers at this time of the year. Cause listen, I work retail too, okay? I work retail too. I understand. I may not drive and have to be like constantly like partially outside. I don't know what kind of truck you drive for delivery, but I know that like some of the trucks have like the open windows and doors so that you can get out easily and stuff. Those things, those things scare me too. Very inefficient. Dude, I worked Black Friday last year. It was terrible. I don't think, at least at my, I don't think it will be that bad at my job anymore, like this time around, because I'm pretty sure they did it early. But still, the fact that it happened and it existed, I dislike Black Friday, bro. They need to give us freaking hazard pay for Black Friday, I swear, because the amount of like freaking customers that I have to deal with around that time is just like terrifying. Amazon has electric vans now. I haven't gotten to drive one solo yet. Yeah, I've been seeing those ones. So those ones are usually the ones that drop off our packages. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to order some gloves because I wanted to do a hand cam stream. I used to do hand cam streams without gloves, but I get really self-conscious about my hands and all my scars on my hands. A lot of them are like burn scars, and I don't like showing them. So I'm just gonna get some gloves to cover my hands for the next hand cam stream. I want to do some more diamond painting art and stuff. But I'm sure you'll drive one of those electric vans eventually. Burn scars? Yeah. Okay. So I remember. Okay, actually, I remember this story. I was begging my parents for steak one day. I was begging my parents for steak one day. They got it, right? They were like, "Oh yeah, we can get some steaks." I was one who was supposed to cook them, so I cooked them how I knew we were supposed to cook steaks, which was in butter. I think you know where this is going. I cooked them in butter, and when I was searing the side of the steak, I dropped it, and the hot butter splashed on my hand. So now I have like 3 like little like burn scars on my hands from where like, the butter got on me, and like, man, I actually freaking hate them, but it's okay. It is okay. I will live. Oh, Merlyn. I will live. Teehee. But yeah, it's fine. But I was just gonna start wearing gloves too, cause not very happy with how my hands look partially. So it'll be a good time to start. I'm going. Oh yeah, important announcement, question mark. I don't know if you guys remember how I was going to change my name, or planning on / thinking about changing my name / thinking about changing my name. That'll be done at the end of the year. I will announce it like after November ends, and I will like have like stuff like leading up to it, but the full name change will go through after December, because I feel like it's kind of weird to like just like randomly change your name. I don't know. I mean, I know people do it a lot. I'm just kind of like trying to like cover like bases of being like, oh yeah, I have like talent, like I'm leading up to it and stuff, because it's been on my mind for a while now, and I'm like, when am I doing this? When am I doing this? Well, I mean, it's not gonna be like anything like big. I'm just changing it from Starry Ram / Starriest Ram, just like Merlyn Tira. I'm not gonna tell you the format for that, because obviously not. Why would I do that? But yeah, teehee uwu. I already have some of the names saved, so it'll be good. Okay, funny thing for that emote, I literally didn't have space to add it, so I had to add an animation to it, and I was like, that one's perfect. And it's so good. It's just yippee! I want to get more emotes like that eventually, though. I think that would be cool. But me, when the Chibi announces a stream, I'm trying my absolute best to be like super consistent with how I stream and like uploading shorts and stuff. I've kind of been lacking on my shorts game this week. I've been looking around to see, because I want to start posting recorded shorts, but I don't know how people will like record like the shorts with proper like lip sync and stuff. I should probably ask somebody who does it. But I've been wanting to do so, and I'm like really excited to do, because I have written a lot of scripts that I just haven't gotten around to working on, just because of the fact that like I can't like properly record them, because I don't like the way that my mouth tracks when I do it on like the audio only. So I'm like trying to figure out, how do I record this? Because I can't record it by my like while recording the my model tracking, because I stutter a lot, which means I have to do a lot of takes. And if I hate the way that my model is moving around when I'm speaking, then I'm gonna hate it even more, which means I have to like do like more takes. It's a entire process, and I'm working on it, I guess. I don't know. I'm working on it. You should do one with the chilled voice, or something with the booger. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King lettuce is somebody's feet. No. but that's a good suggestion. But no, I want to record it with my own voice. I just need to figure out how to do it in a way that like I can like have like proper model tracking and lip sync without having to worry about like me like stuttering a bunch and stuff, because that's like my main problem right now, is that I struggle a lot with stuttering and existing, I guess. I don't know. Teehee ooh. Practice makes perfect. That's so true. You are so right for that. Where the heck is my glove, actually? I bought a 12-pack of these cushioned drawing gloves because I was like, yo, my hand kind of hurts when I draw. I draw a lot usually, and yeah, I'll figure it out. I figured it out like most things that I had questions about. For the most part, I try to, at least. I don't like being like, if I have like a burning question, I like to be informed. Like, if it's like something that I genuinely want to know, then I'll like go out of my way to like learn about it and like figure it out. Otherwise, meh. I don't know. I don't know how else to say it. I lose interest in things really quickly too. But yeah, if it's something I'm incredibly like interested in, then I'll like go out of my way to just like look it up and see like how to do things and stuff. I'll figure it out. But I think we could move on to drawing now. It's been a hot second. Dude, that's crazy. I don't think it. Okay, wait, yeah, that would be even my thing. I haven't started. I don't have any sketches ready, which means I'm gonna have to sketch on stream, which is kind of nerve-wracking. I've never actually sketched on stream before, because it's awkward. I fear sketching on stream, but I figured I would sketch some of my friends or something, and then see which Chibi style I like the most. And by Chibi style, I do mean like not head, but like body type, because like there's like many body types. There's like the round body. Wait. Crap. Right when we get to the fun, I'm sorry. There's like this body type where like you like kind of just like round it out. I think that's how you do it. Like this. So something similar to this, like a penguin. It's not your fault, bestie. Like I said, today was exhausting. That's so fair. That's very fair. I understand that. I usually, if I'm like super tired, I don't go to bed immediately. But like I just don't want to be bothered. It takes a lot for me to like be like tired like physically, but mentally I'll just be like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get out of here. Okay. Let's see if I can do something with like that body type first. I don't know, it's kind of awkward. Maybe just because I'm like sketching like on stream, so it's like it's even more awkward. I don't know. I'm a curl up under my covers and snooze. Have a great stream. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a good rest. Bye. Yeah, I think running maybe more. I think I'm gonna draw Sion first. I've been wanting to draw her again. My beautiful sheep brethren. I miss her. She's been busy with school. Just like me, for real, for real. I'm like thinking, do I want to add a neck or not? I don't think I do. Maybe like a minuscule one like this. Yeah, that's good. I freaking love cat mouths. I don't know if you guys can tell. I freaking love cat mouths. Maybe I should lift an arm up too. Maybe the other arm instead. I don't know if like I've been like lately I've not really been like a big fan of my art style. So I've been trying like new like methods of like drawing, cuz I don't know, I was never really a big fan of drawing line art and stuff. So whenever I drew, I would only draw sketches and then like just like be done with it. Or like do like line art, like super like lazy line art, and I would absolutely freaking hate it because it looked lazy. But I think now, instead of trying to draw like detailed like line art and stuff, I think I'm just gonna like opt for just like going and doing only like sketches, just because I think it works better for how I like to draw and how I enjoy drawing versus like what I usually draw. The only downside to it is that it's more like a comfort thing of like, oh, are you actually comfortable like doing this? No, I'm not particularly comfortable with drawing with like larger lines and stuff, and like feathery looking lines, like blurry looking lines, mayhaps I should probably say. I'm not particularly experienced drawing like this, but I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone and draw more in like a way that like I can appreciate and enjoy, instead of like trying to like draw in ways that like I guess makes me feel like comfortable. I don't know how else to explain it. I would just say I'm like trying to like step out of my comfort zone a bit more. It's kind of hard to like bend limbs when it comes to chibis, because their like limbs are like already so short, so it looks like they're even like shorter when you like bend them. I think it's like a really I think it's really cute and really like silly looking when you try to do it. We said the arm, I mean the leg being up like that. We can do it like this instead. Nah. I think I want to just like get the idea of it down first before moving on to other stuff. This is me drawing her from memory, by the way. I'm not drawing with references. Maybe I should just draw everybody from memory. I'll draw all of my sheep brethren from memory. Just because I think it would be funny. Let me get rid of this right here, because it's kind of tripping me up. Right now, I'll say this style is more of like little like stick legs, because I usually draw my legs as like little squares instead of sticks. Very square-like more so than stick-like. I don't know how to explain that. Oh yeah, that's much better. I do this, then it looks like she's hopping on one leg. Teehee. And if I move one leg in, then it looks like she's shifting some of her weight onto the other leg to make it look like she's actually. I don't know how else to explain that. There we go. Perfect. Because, you know, it's actually almost Sion's birthday, too. I wanted to give her a birthday present, but I didn't have the money to commission her anything, or get her any art. And I was like, ah, no, pain. So I was like, oh yeah, I can draw something instead, and then I got caught up with other commissions, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it in time to actually like draw her anything. So I guess this will have to do for now. She has his name like Yalda or something? Little sheep friend on top of her head. Plus his little giant tail. This is actually turning out really freaking cute. My room is very hot right now. Like, my room is like incredibly, it's like blazing right now. Holy moly. I need to make her a little sun crown. Honestly, I'm incredibly grateful for the fact that I can even like draw one of my friends like this, and two, just like have friends in general that I can just like casually draw like this. I don't know. I love my friends. I love my frieds. They're amazing. And I can't forget her ears. Or her singular ear. I don't think it's gonna show over here. Where's the hair? Oh crap, it's on the very first layer. Okay. I need to draw her outfit too. I've also been like an adamant thing of like, I don't ever like to draw boobs on chibis. Don't ask me why. I just don't. It's very, I don't know what the thing is, but like, not a fan. Not a fan. I think I'll just do like a little like gold piece right here for the time being. And just like little like gold freckles and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna add that. One thing I really love doing is adding like little like motifs, like people's like motifs like in their eye shines. I think doing that is just so fun. I think doing it with Sion just like, oh my god, it's just so good. Like, look at that, it's just so cute. Hold on, I can make it a little bit smaller. I'm like debating whether or not I should color it or not. I think I will. I'll do like a little like base color. Duplicate this for the layers and then merge it, so I can keep it. Just in case anything goes soothed. Well, actually, no. That one will still be visible. It's this I need to worry about. Do, 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 do. I think I need to fix it right here. No, that'll be in front, so it's not going to show right there to begin with. And then just correct all the lines that I erased right here. Oh wait, I do have to color pick. Hold on, wait. Wait, I literally was one who made a reference sheet. I have it. Where do I have it? Was it VTubers? No. Where do I have it? Here it is. There she is. Pretty girl. Oh my god, that scared me. That actually freaking scared me. Oh my gosh. Goodness. We can't hear that? You can't hear it? Oh, wait, try now. Oh wait, let me redeem it. My bad, sorry. Let's see if you can hear it now. Yeah, there you go. I forgot I had that track muted for some reason. I don't know why. It just kind of did. Oh, hi, Cairo. How are you doing? What's up, buddy? I think I'm just gonna do everything on one layer. I'm not too pressed about having it be like perfect. I just want it to be like colored. Me? I just want to color it in. Wait, is it the same color? Oh, it's transparent. Okay, that's gonna have to be non-transparent for now. I'm not too keen on doing many transparent layers right now. That is not my priority. Pickle? Pickle? Oh. Oh, okay, bye. Thanks for saying pickle. I love that. Thank you. Doing this makes people think I'm a bot. Why? What? Just saying pickle? Like, to clarify, I am not. No, I don't think you're giving bot vibes right now. You know what would give peak bot vibes? Coming into the chat and being like, "Can I ask you a question?" That's when I start being like, bot. That's when my bot alarms start going off. My attempt is to try and do this all within one layer. Oh wait, I forgot about this. This goes underneath la boob, or la laka boob. Pickle. I actually like pickles. Pickle stuff is actually really freaking good. My sister had gotten some pickled stuff from the store the other day. It was like, I think it was like pickled okra and then like pickled something else. Like I can't remember what it was, but the pickled okra was actually pretty good. It was a bit slimy because as okra usually is, but like 10 out of 10 would like recommend and eat again if I had to. I'm pretty sure they've been like regularly eating it throughout the week too, so I'm just kind of like, you know, if it works, it works. I think I could get away with blending this, just to blend it. I worked behind the counter at my school with 3 other people. Doing what? It was a movie night and I ended up selling snacks. Snacks. Okay. Okay. I'm listening. You had me at snacks. What was I looking for? Oh yeah. I need the ribbon. Popcorn, chips, sodas, you name it. We had a time crunch on the popcorn machine because it needed to heat up. Half a night. Oh my gosh, that's like a long time for popcorn to heat up though. What the heck? I'm kind of surprised it took that long. And then her eyes is. Oh wait, that needs to be above. Oh wait, I almost forgot about freaking Yalda. Oh my gosh. That would have been a disaster. We had to wait another 4 minutes because some idiot that didn't turn the heat on. Oh, it takes 4 minutes. We sold so much things. I didn't even buy anything. So you kept 20 bucks for yourself. Honestly, fair. Very fair. I've always wondered what like working like a concession stand or something like feels like. I feel like it feels like the same as like working as like a cashier at like the movie theater where like you have to like give them like the popcorn and stuff. I feel like it would like be the same except not. I guess I don't know. I drank 3 sodas during the time I was selling. Very fair. And I mean, yeah, of course you paid for it, right? Right? We don't cause crimes here. No crimes here. Okay, and then let me not forget about her golden freckles. Don't forget about that. There we go. Look at her, so cute. Okay. These for the senior fund, so no the workers got a lick of the money. Wait, really? That kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, no, was there like any like reimbursement for your time? Okay. When they got thank you. What the? Oh, you volunteered. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. I thought you were I thought y'all were like forced to do it. This is fun as hell though, because that was my first rodeo. Fair. Very fair. Some people crowded. Yeah. Busy. Let's draw my usual chibis. I usually draw my chibis with like very like short legs and like instead of it being like instead of it being like regular bodies, it would be like that one's kind of weird. Ah, thank you for the follow, Herbstasher. Welcome to the flock. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, okay, Sinks into the shadows. Thank you for lurking. Popcorn's pretty good. I like popcorn. My favorite type of popcorn is kettle corn. I don't know what post I should do next. I think I know. Yep. I'm feeling it. Y'all know that one waving anime pose where they like have like their arms like wide out and stuff? Like that. Just like that. Now draw the neck too. Or the lack thereof one. To be honest, the leg isn't even too freaking thick enough, dude. I make the legs like very short and stubby. I think it's very cute. I think very short and stubby legs on chibis are very cute. I think this one right here can... Okay, wait. I think I know. I think we need to have some cheek action. Some little like chubby cheeks of like the smile cheeks. There we go. Oh wait, also forgot to add the eyebrows to her. Let me do that right now. Also forgot the eye whites too. Oh my gosh. Can't take me nowhere. Let's do pink. Pink shadow. Actually, I don't need it. It doesn't need any shadows. I just wanted to add the thing. Okay. I already know who this one is. This one's K. Which means, wait, hold on. Let me get her reference sheet real quick. I was supposed to play games with her on Tuesday, but I was too freaking busy. I felt bad. I was like, no! No, she's so busy, but like, I was also busy that day too. Also, I kind of suck at drawing straight hair now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've drawn straight hair enough. I feel like I should draw it more. Does the other side have like a little? It does. It has like a little one. I'll just do like little like dots for the earrings for now, because I don't feel like drawing up a bunch of freaking details just for the earrings. Have them like little connecting lines. I almost forgot Kay actually has horns. I need to draw her horns too. I drew the hornless one first, so I almost freaking forgot. Well, actually, no, that's not gonna work. I think that works. Or better yet, and she has her little tight-fitting dress, and she actually has a little slit right here. Oh, hers like a strapless one. So technically it should be like bam, bam, and then it like goes like similar to like that. I swear, all of us have like really like strapless dresses and like the well, not strapless, but like strapless shirts, and then like the boob cover thing. Cause Sion has it. I used to have it. Kay has it. I feel like it's just a very popular YouTuber design. I think it's very amusing. Ooh, yummy sushi. What kind did you get? I'm not seeing the cheek a little bit. I come back to it and I'm like, eh. Do, 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 do. 14-piece with the fried shrimp and 10 quit balls. Just the mixed set. Tasty. I hope those are good. I hope they taste good too. Oh, you redeemed the sheer? Oh. I have to switch models for that. One moment. I don't have sheer on this one. I should probably mention that it's for the other Chibi only. In the description. It's for this Chibi only. Wait, which button was it? Nope. There it is. But yeah, it's for this one only. Usually I do art streams with the other one because the crayon suits that one more, and then 2 because hold on, I'm stretching, because I don't have to worry much about tracking and like facial expressions because I'm looking down constantly, and sometimes tracking this doesn't work as well when I'm looking down at my tablet. Why can't you sleep? Don't me to grab the bat again. Hold on, let me turn my fan. Now I'm tiny. Oh no. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? How do you not know? How do you not know? Here, let me see her hands real quick. Let me see your hands. You got stuff on your hands. Like little like metal things. Like kind of reminds me of like the Galactic movies where like they have like the stuff on like the very pointy shoulder plates. It's like that. Okay, yeah, her teeth are flat. She doesn't have fangs like me. Let's do like this instead. You have to throw me in the pool after all. I don't want to drown you. What? that was a misspeak, I'm telling you. What the dog doing? No, 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 no. Not the Hiii. Okay, I think I can clean it up now. Doing the Hiii. I think the one thing that like I'm happy about with my art style right now is like the way I draw eyes. I think the way that I draw eyes is incredibly unique, and I don't want to change it at all. Like everything else, man, I'm trying to figure stuff out, bro. Imagine that becomes a running. I toss you in the pool. I toss in pool. Thank you. Appreciative. I don't know. I've always wanted to like find like an art style that's like unique to me, and that like comes naturally. But I feel like every time I like try to like change things up, I always end up drawing the same way. And I'm enjoying the way that I'm drawing right now. But I feel like I'm always gonna end up going back to like hard pens and stuff. Just because sometimes the art style of like softer line art like this pisses me off. I don't know why. It kind of does. But it also like allows for like more mistakes because it's more forgiving. Like I barely freaking added any detail to the hair, and that was okay. I can't relate, sadly. I'm not an artist. Everybody's an artist. All they need to do to know how to draw is pick up a pen. Firm believer. Everybody's an artist. Everybody can be an artist. None of that, oh, I can't draw type stuff. Better be, oh, I can draw, I just choose not to. Yo, wait. How is this centered? The one thing I can draw is just the Lenny face. How do you draw the Lenny face again? Was it like this? You draw like the parentheses, and then like the wait. This thing was such a freaking, oh my gosh. It was used for so many contexts. It was so weird. I remember the Lenny face. Oh my gosh. I love how Sion looks like a baby and it's like de-chibifying itself as we go. I don't know. I think the next stage of this would just be like making them longer. Here, hold on. Let me take her character sheet off of right here, and just take the colors because I don't think I'm going to it. I love and appreciate my frieds. The thing working again? Wait, which thing? The head pats? On this model, I can do it manually. On the other model, I cannot. I'm not gonna lie, low-key it kind of pisses me off as that sometimes my redeems don't work. The bot thing for the redeems. I'd like to say yes, but I'm not sure. I can test it out. Hold on. It just loves to freaking not work, and it pisses me off. Yeah, it's working. Took a bit of effort. Oh, you just wanted to make me bald, huh? You just want to make me bald. That's rude. You stole the floof. Okay. What you gonna do with the floof, huh? Huh, buddy? Oh, this is wrong. Now you're gonna use it for your blankie. Honestly, as funny as it sounds, I think it would be so funny to make like a Merlyn themed blanket and it just be me, like a brown blanket. That would be so funny. Right here. Oh, it's just the dress. You mean what? I am a sheep. Baba. I don't know. I may be a little bit stinky. If you're fine with that. A little. What the heck? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Okay, yeah, her dress does have the gradient too. I was like, does her dress have the gradient too? I can't remember. Yes. Yes, that would be a definitive yes. She in fact does. Honestly, Dormir's art is so freaking pretty. I would love to commission them one day. I just, one, I'm pretty sure they're out of my price range, and then two, non-VGen commissions scare me. I don't think I've ever commissioned somebody off of VGen. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. But when I have, it's been like Skeb type commissions, just because of the fact that other types scare me. Yeah. So I just don't bother. Wait, hold on. I'm getting distracted by pretty art. Give me a moment. Okay. Okay, I'm no longer distracted by pretty art. The distractification has ended. So I need to erase this right here. But I think next time I want to try doing a full illustration in this line art style, because I haven't asked for a lot of commissions. Most of the ones I did work for from people I no longer associate with. Damn. That seems to be the case usually. I don't know. It's kind of common for that to happen. She gets starry eyes because she's a star sheep like me. Wait, actually, let me see. Let me see this again. Let me use my eyes real quick. Diamond, actually, to match everything else. Needs to be moved down though. Then her eyes are blue. A little purple hue. Just like me for real. They weren't awful people, most of them at least, with the time just kind of split us apart. Yeah, that tends to happen a lot. Especially in the VTuber community. There's been times where even I have drifted apart from people. It's just one of those things that just kind of happens. Stuff happens. I get sad about it because I'm like, oh, I can no longer contact this person and just chat them up. But honestly, sometimes it's just for the best. Sometimes people just kind of grow apart and it's just kind of move on. I'm gonna add some blushies to her. So let's just do it right here. Let's see, do this. And then have it right down here. That way it gives the illusion of being seen through the hair. So that's kind of what I wanted. I need to do her horns as well. If I ever break off from a community, just know it's because something is very wrong or that I'm dead. Oh. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Well, I'm glad to have you as part of my community. I'm very grateful that you're here. You are a very sweet person. There you go. There's Kay. Who should I do next? I'm sorry, I just keep seeing Fumoko's posts. I'm just kind of like, yes. Yes. That would be Fumoko. Oh, I know. Hold on. So I think so far I still like my old art style more. I just think I need to work around limitations of it. Oop, crap, don't turn on. Don't turn on. I accidentally turned on my heater. It's already blazing hot in here. I don't want it any hotter, please. Oh yeah, I definitely know who. So I think I'm gonna continue. I think I'm just gonna continue to draw in this style right here because I felt the most comfortable drawing in this one. Although I love this one. I think the posing is just kind of awkward for it. I'm very grateful that I get to vibe with you in your community. You're honestly one of the chillest, funniest, and sweetest, loveliest YouTubers I know. Oh my god, you're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry, bro. What the heck? You can't say that and get away with it. What the heck? I'm glad you think that way. I'm glad you think that. That makes me really happy because sometimes I'm very insecure about my streaming capabilities and stuff. So I know that sometimes I'm not very good at conversations, and ongoing thing. I've been meaning to improve that. I think right now lately the thing I just been lacking in is just like scheduling, because I'm a very inconsistent person, and I crave a schedule, but sometimes I just can't follow through with the schedule just because my life doesn't allow it, and two, I'm a very spur of the moment type of person, and that kind of shoots me in the foot when it comes to streaming. So yeah. That's valid. You gotta work with what you're given. That's true. I think I just started streaming in like a weird phase of my life because I'm still in school and I want to graduate and be able to stream, and have that as like my hobby that I do while I'm outside of work. But I don't really have much time to do that when I'm in school because I have to worry about classes and all that, and streaming is like a big time commitment, especially if you want to like do it the way I want to do it, because I want to be able to like post clips and talk to my community and like do like hangouts and stuff and stream like multiple times a week and all that. But that's a big time commitment, and I just don't have that right now. I mean, I do technically right now, but I'm only in one class right now. But next semester I'm definitely gonna be like probably like MIA. I'm gonna be like hyper focus on what I need to get done first before having to worry about streaming and commissions and stuff. So I probably might end up closing commissions afterwards too. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just trying to work with what I have. Honestly, if it wasn't for my schedule, I would love to collab with you. There's a lot of people I would love to collab with, to be honest, but schedules don't really line up. I would definitely play games with you, Cody, though. I feel like that would be like really fun. Okay. What pose should I do for her? No, not MIA. I really don't want to. I would love to be able to say I'm organized enough to be able to say, hey, I can stream and do school at the same time and work, because that's like a triple. That's a triple thing right there. I can't do that. I work during the weekends. I have 4 days off, so Monday through Thursday I'm off and free, and then after that I'm just kind of like at work busy, and sometimes I'll get full 8-hour shifts and sometimes I will not. It's kind of awkward. I definitely feel like we can work off each other's energy. Yeah, I mean that's what I like in about all my friends, is that like I feel like all of us like work off of each other's energy a lot. I'm very much so like a match the energy of the room type of person. I tend to match the vibe of like whoever I'm like talking to, whoever I'm like vibing with, because otherwise it's kind of awkward. Wait, weren't you a full-time anime girl wife who has work? I wish. Dang, bro, I wish. I think the alternative would be like longer. Of course, that would probably be the case. Chaos, one of the two of us. I feel like, yeah. I don't know. I kind of like just choose the role of like whomever, because sometimes I'll be like the voice of reason. Sometimes I won't. It just kind of depends on who I'm with. Or we could just both be gremlins. Who knows? Teehee uwu. Oops. Gosh, I don't actually know how to do this angle. I know something like this. Oh, the cheek is way too low. I think. Maybe it's the arm. I'm also trying to do like more poses that like I don't normally do, just because I feel like it's much easier to do more dynamic poses when you're doing with chibi models. So I'm like, let me like abuse the fact that I'm like doing like TVs right now, so I could like make things like look more, very unique to people's personalities, or like at least as unique as I could. Steal? Steal what? What are you stealing? We could if you so insist on throwing me into the pool. I'll throw you into the pool. Don't worry. I'll throw you into the pool. Get in the pool. I'll toss you in there myself. Just don't drown. Minch. Okay. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this pose. I know what I'm trying to go for. I just can't figure out how I'm doing it. Okay. Maybe I should just do crisscross. I feel like crisscross would just be for the best. So I toss you into the bed again? Oh my gosh. Good night, Cody. Rest well. Rest well, sweet prince. Okay, I'm starting to get cold again. Hold on. Stretch. You never did it the first time? Oh, my bad. Sorry. I have a habit of saying again a lot. Like when I said 5 to that bank. And I said again. I definitely didn't set fire to, definitely did not set fire to 2 banks. I know, I'm just so silly. I'm just so silly. That's why we love you. I know, I'm just so gamer. I'm just so gamer, bro. I'm just so gamer. Okay, yeah, so this body is like too big. Do 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 do. Alright, good night. Sleep well. I don't know why I sang that, but you know, sleep well. Do, 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 do. Okay. I think this is good. Having a bit of trouble with the head though. Also, that neck is a bit long. It's kind of weird saying that when it's like literally supposed to be like chibi size, like. Oh my gosh. One thing I would love to do, I want to make YCHs where I like do like character reactions so that people can have like reaction images and stuff. Wait, okay, so this, I think I know why I'm having so much trouble right now. It's because the freaking stuff is like so freaking thin. Like, why are you so thin now? Like, what happened to the thickness that I was working with? Hello? I think that was what that was what was keeping things smooth. with the fact that I was working in thicker strokes instead of shorter ones. Do, do, do. Ah, and then this. Okay, oh no. Same layer syndrome. Everything's the same freaking layer. Just stare in people's souls. Easy peasy. Okay, hold on. Let me grab her reference sheet. Whatever she has as a reference right now. Grah. Staring at you intensely. With zero remorse behind those eyes. This one's kind of big compared to the other ones, though. I don't think the head is big enough, though. That's the problem. I think the head is very normal size compared to it. I want it to be like bobblehead size. That should be better. And this actually might be a defining feature if I draw this right now, but I'm gonna do it. Nah. I wouldn't say defining feature. She still just kind of stares into your into your brain. I fear no one. Not even merged layers. Okay, so now I need the highlights. I think I would do it like this. Like a teardrop shape. Okay, let me finish this real quick. I think maybe after one more this maybe one more after this. Methinks. This is Lonnie, by the way. I don't know how to pronounce her actual username, but she's a very sweet person. And I appreciate her, and she plays Animal Crossing with me sometimes. I'm like, ah. She's so sweet. What the heck is happening right here? Wait, did I draw the— okay, I did. That's part of the— that's just the eyebrows. Oops. That's just the eyebrows. I was like, what happened to it? Why does it look like this? It's the freaking eyebrows, that's why. Okay, let me color the eyes real quick. Wait, wrong layer. One layer only. I'm like trying to draw everything on one layer just because I feel like it— I think it allows me to just like draw faster in general, so I'm like one layer only. At the same time, I'm like, dang, this is difficult because I'm so used to making art with like a bunch of million billion different layers. Oh, it's the other leg. And I was like, why does it look like that? Because this one's on the other leg, and then this one's a lighter one. I actually really like Lonnie's design though. She did a really good job on like adding like the asymmetricality and stuff. Now this needs to be inverted. This also needs to be inverted right here. I also need to add her little antenna things. Oh, and the green in her hair. Almost forgot about that. grab. I want to add some blush. Let me see. Can I take this right here? Take that little pixel of it. Just use it to add some blush. Easy peasy. Dude, she's so cute. So cute. Me like. Okay. What else should I do? Who have I talked to recently that I haven't drawn in a while? Hold on. Eh. Do I have the reference for this? I don't think I do. Remember, make your reference sheets accessible, so people who want to draw you can draw you. What reference? What? Oh, I know. Do. I don't know how to draw that angle. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to like draw like the sitting down with hands on chin, like with head resting on chin, but I don't know how to draw that even in Chibi. Oh gosh. It's another pose I could do. If you know what I'm doing, good job. If you don't worry about it. Need to be chubbier. I love Chibi. Yes, they're so cute. You can see how like inconsistent my body types are though. Like I don't draw like the same body type every time. Do 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 do. Oh crap, this is on the wrong layer. Okay, wait, and then delete this one. Okay, there we go. Do 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 do. Again. Thankfully, these ones are pretty shrimpable. I'm not a big expert on their personality just yet, but I have talked to them quite a bit recently. So I'm gonna give them like a neutral, like curious expression instead of like anything that like too like energetic. Because I've seen them around. I've just recently started talking to them though. Hi Jordan! Oh my gosh. Congratulations on the 3-stream watch streak. Hello. What you up to? How you doing? I should I'm like trying to like figure out how to like draw this eye. I don't think I'm doing it in like a way that like, oop, that was not how I wanted to do it. It's fine. So now I can just do that. On suffer break at work. Ah, what are you eating? What are you eating for dinner? Yeah, I don't like this. These eyes. There we go. Finishing up a bag of tater tots and some chicken nuggets in the air fryer. Mmm, tasty. I haven't had tater tots in so long. It's been so long. I'm kind of jealous right now. I could use some tater tots. What the heck? They have curly hair just like me. I like grabbing a bag to sprinkle in with whatever I'm frying. That's so fair. That's so valid and fair. I do that a lot whenever I make like what was it? Chicken nuggets for my niece and nephew. I'm always like, let me put some fries in there for me too. I freaking love fries. I'm like a really big fan of what's it called? The regular cut fries, because I'm boring. I'm a very boring person, so I like the regular cut fries. But how's work going for you? On that work grind. Gotta make your bank. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Uneventful. Should pick up sooner or later though. I hope it stays uneventful. I feel like uneventful work days are like the best ones to have, because that means that nothing's really happening. You're bored, yeah, but like it's not like anybody's like getting hurt or like any like problems and stuff. But that's fair. I hope the rest of it goes well. What the heck is happening right? Oh, freaking erased the horn by accident. I'm like, why does it look like that? Because the horn got erased. It's right here. Okay. I think I'll give them just regular circles. I think just regular. Oh, actually, let's do like a sideways one. One like this. Bigger highlight. Ew, a bot. Get out of here. Boring time. Time's good though. Yeah, let me look at Black Friday sales. I feel like Black Friday sales have not been as good as they used to be. I don't know if it's just me, but like every time I look at like the Black Friday sales nowadays versus like back then, I'm always like, man, these people are cheap. Used to be Black Friday was about restocking new items and getting rid of old stuff, and now it just kind of became a generic sale. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I didn't know that was what it originally was. I didn't know about that. But I think that makes a lot of sense now, yeah. I'm like having trouble like making this like look right. There we go. Their eyes are like a pale blue, like a pale like light blue, like this. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And then their hair is like a pale blonde too. This is like, oh my gosh. I'm like struggling to like see this like on like the freaking canvas. It's so similar. Okay, for this one I think I will just color pick. Honestly, I want to make sure that at least the skin color is correct. I feel like it gets kind of awkward when you like do people's skin colors and it's like not correct. It ends up feeling like a bit awkward. It's like an oh no, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm not particularly looking forward to Black Friday because I work then. I'd rather not work then. I tried to give away my shift and they like didn't say anything. They were like, nah, we don't need that. Keep it. You can keep that. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here like, please, please, please get rid of it. Please take it. Is that really no. The horn color is like lighter now. Okay. It should at least give you holiday pay for it. Yeah, I think so. I don't know if they do actually. I feel like it should be though. Okay. I think this is all. All on one layer, baby. I think I can make the ears. Inside the ears. Get those two. Mayhaps. Okay, here, let me sign these all real quick. You know, actually, I haven't practiced my signature at all. So I had gotten that that new signature, but like I haven't practiced it, so like I can't even like draw it right now. I'm still drawing my old one. That's Merlyn. Well, actually. It's fine. Funnily enough, I could like go back to like using my old signature too, which is like Merlyn Tira, and then the T is the heart. Just because like I'm going back to that name eventually, so. Welcome back, Merlyn Tira. Though you never really left. There we go. These are cute though. I'm happy with these. I don't think it's particularly like groundbreaking or anything. Yeah, they're all very cute. Thank you for the follow by Shot Bones. Thank you for welcome to the flock. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing on this fine day? Or fine insert time here. I don't know what time it is for you. It's late for me. Oh wait, here, hold on. Let me get their apps too. So this one is Sion. So app Shining. Wait, I can't freaking Sion. Yeah, that's Sion. This is K, or K Aries 04, so at K Aries 04. This is Lonnie. So actually, I don't even know how to like write hers. Hold on. Rah! Let me see. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Okay, here, hold on. I found it. So hers would be at. Oh my gosh. Yanderedile. And then this is B. Oh crud. Wait. Let's see, can I separate this one? Yeah. I just have to find a good place to put it. Actually, I can just put it right here. I'm not drawing anymore after this one, so this is the last one anyways. So let me see. At straw bee milk underscore milk. That one's kind of a big at. Okay. Dude, I don't know. How does my handwriting look? How does my handwriting look? I feel like it looks a bit, I don't know, messy. I think it's fine. Okay, so these are all the people that I've either gotten to know recently or just have been speaking to recently that I either have not drawn yet or have not drawn in a while. And they're all incredibly sweet people. I do recommend checking them out. I will be posting this on Twitter with their art tags and hopefully tagging them in the post. And if you guys want to check them out, you can either go to their ats or I guess check my Twitter post. I don't know. But yeah, that'll be all for now. This is the last stream of the week, so I will not be here until next week when I will be posting my schedule on Sunday as per usual, hopefully, as if things go according to plan. And my usual stream days are Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, give or take. And I usually try to stream around 8 p.m. It used to be 12, but his childcare situation's changed, so I need to make it later. But anyways, yeah, hold on. Let me see if there's anybody we can raid real quick. I think I know who we're gonna raid. Okay, but I'll see you again next week. Please do stay tuned. Hopefully next week I'll actually be able to do my Wizard 101 stream that I wanted to do on Wednesday but was too busy to do. I'm so sorry. Pain. I'll come back for you, Wizard 101. But yeah, hold on. Where the heck is my freaking Twitch thing? Hello? Okay. Of course, and you have a good rest of your shift, and everybody else have a good rest of their insert time here. Let me see. Okay, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.
Hi Sayan, hello, welcome in. And Stardust Moon, thank you so much for the raid as well. Welcome in, raiders, hello. If I don't return, send help, cause ow.